And welcome into the first ever interview here on the Redhawk Report, as we're joined by Barbara Rangel of women's basketball. Barbara, thank you for stepping in and talking to us here.
Thank you for having me.
So you are in your grad transfer year from the University of Hawaii. Hometown is California. Why Seattle?
Okay, so Jaden actually reached out to me and she was like, I'm playing basketball again. And I was like, okay, because we had talked about it, but we weren't sure if we were like both wanted to enter the portal or not. And so she told me and she was like, I'm going to GoSeattleU. And I was like so happy for her. And I knew Bree, obviously, because we played together at Moore Park College. And yeah, so I like put my name in the portal. I was like, okay, we'll just see what happens. And then Susie actually reached out and I was like, oh, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, yes. And she was like, okay, like I want you to like look into the program, like the business, the MBA program that you would be a part of. And so I did, and it was like, it's a really good program and it like fits everything that I needed. Like I obviously have 1 year left, so I wanted something that I could fulfill in the 1 year, and it's a 1 year program and it's a great school. So everything just seemed to align perfectly.
So to go from like a tropical environment in Hawaii to the warm, sunny beaches of California, what has been the biggest or the nicest thing you've liked about Seattle so far?
Definitely the rain. Like, it's nice to actually have seasons. And I live in the Dougies, so the walk from the apartments to the Redhawk Center is really nice, and you can actually see like the changing of the seasons and stuff. And just getting to experience snow and everything is just a new experience, and it's been really great. I love it.
So what's a typical off day? So when you guys either come home from a trip on the road or anything, or you just have a day off, are you hanging out with teammates? Are you mostly studying? What does an off day usually look in your typical time?
Definitely chores. So I have to do laundry and take care of all like my busy work, all my homework, catch up on things that obviously I can't do on the road. So getting everything that I need to taken care of, and then whatever I need to do to relax. I usually like going on drives and just taking in the scenery since it's all so new to me. So long drives are nice.
I appreciate that. So getting into sports is always, there's usually someone who inspires you or something that, set you into that path. Is there anybody that you can point to that got you into an athletic career, basketball or any other sport?
Yeah, so I actually I started playing basketball because I saw a flyer in 5th grade and I was like, this looks like fun. But my dad loves sports. He played soccer, basketball, like any sport you can think of, he played it. And so once I got into it and saw how much like he loved watching me play, it just like made me want to play more. So definitely my dad.
And what is basketball or sports again in general brought to you? How has it affected your life, the relationships, anything like that? What has it really brought to you and had you grown into a different person?
Yeah. It's given me everything. I would never have been able to like move and live in Hawaii for like if I wouldn't have basketball. It's given me like my closest friends that I've ever met. It's given me opportunities to visit places that I would probably not visit if I wasn't playing basketball. It's also given me like a great education. I got to go to Hawaii again for 2 years and like get my bachelor's degree in economics, and now I'm getting my MBA, which is incredible, and I will only have to pay for like 1/4 of school. So it's something, it's giving me like more than I could ever like say. Like it's giving me literally everything.
And with this being your grad year and you're getting the MBA, what's post basketball? What's that going to look like for you? What's your aspirations once you hang up the shoes?
I want to start my career. I am ready to just be out there in the real world, and I just miss my family. Like being away is hard. It's made me grow a lot, but it's really hard, and I definitely want to move back to California and just be able to be present in moments. Like my niece's birthday was yesterday and I couldn't be there because I'm here, and although like I'm really grateful, it's just hard being away from them. So definitely want to start my career and just say thank you to the sport that gave me so much.
And a little more lighthearted to end the interview, got some goofy questions for you, so hopefully we can catch you off guard, maybe get some good answers. First up, cereal. Is it soup? Yes or no, and why? No?
Cereal is not soup. I've had this argument with so many people. Cereal is not soup because if you go to the grocery store, you will see an aisle and it says hot cereal. And it doesn't say hot soup, it says hot cereal, which means that cereal's own classification.
You had a great answer and a good explanation. I respect it. Okay, next one. If animals could talk, which animal do you think would be the most fun to talk to?
An elephant. I just think that like they see everything, and they live like the most interesting lives, I think, because they're like the biggest animals, and well, not on the planet, but they're biggest land animals, and they're like vegetarian, and they just are like huge, and like they don't have any competition. They just live their best lives.
Great memories too, right? So I'm sure they have
Correct.
great stories throughout the life.
Exactly. You can find out a lot from an elephant.
All right, final question. I always get asked this one because I'm a Disney nerd as well. If you had to be in one Disney movie and you think it would best fit your life, which Disney movie would it be?
Moana. Is that a Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Moana.
Why is that?
I think 'cause it's like so like family oriented and just like living Hawaii, like just like the vibe. I love the beach, so just like family, the beach, and just the importance of like nature and everything. I love it.
Hey, well, we appreciate you sitting down on the first ever interview portion of the Redhawk Report. Again, Barbara Rangel of women's basketball.
Thank you so much for having me.